guys, today I'll be showing you how to make this easy but delicious milk bread. The first time I tried this was in Paris Spaghetti here in the US, and I thought I had to recreate it. To start off, we're going to make the wet ingredients first. We're going to add 2 types of milk, whole milk and condensed milk, as well as 1 egg, yeast, and sugar. Make sure you mix this well so we can activate the yeast. After it's been mixed, we're going to add our flour and salt. To combine the ingredients, I switched over to a wooden spoon because it would get stuck in the whisk. As the dough starts coming together, you may want to use your hands to knead it just like I am, or if you have an electric mixer, you can use that as well. Now we're going to add our 4 tablespoons of softened butter. I'm adding it 2 tablespoons at a time so it can mix properly. As you can see, the butter is going to make the dough really soft and smooth. Now I'm going to oil the dough and the bowl so when it rises it won't stick to the bowl. After the dough has been oiled, I'm going to put plastic wrap on it and keep it in a warm place for 2 hours. After 2 hours, it should double in size. The dough has doubled in size and I'm just punching the air out of it. Take the dough and put it on a flat surface because we're going to start shaping and cutting it. Once it's flat, you're going to take your knife and split the dough into 2 and set the other half aside. You're going to roll the dough into a rectangular shape about 12 to 14 inches long. I'm using a rolling pin, but if you don't have one, you can use anything that's a cylinder shape. Once you're done shaping it into a rectangle, start to roll the dough as tightly as you can. It might take some time, but you're going to want to do this so it doesn't open up. Once you've rolled it, make sure to pinch the seams together so again it doesn't open up. Now I'm just taking my knife and I'm going to cut the roll into 8 equal pieces. Try your best, it might be hard. I'm putting the dough in a lined baking pan, and I know it's big, but you can use a smaller one if you have one. Now we're going to proof this for about 15 to 20 minutes minimum. While the dough is proofing again, we're going to make this really simple egg wash to put on top while it's in the oven baking. So it's just going to be 1 egg and 1 tablespoon of milk, and you're just going to want to mix it up. After 20 minutes, we're going to brush the egg wash on top of the dough thoroughly and coat it. And we're going to bake this at 350 for 20 to 22 minutes when you see a golden brown color on top. Make sure you do the same thing with the other piece of dough that we set aside earlier. While it's baking in the oven, we're going to make our glaze to go on top for the end. So it's just softened butter or melted butter and some condensed milk, and we're going to mix it. So I took my bread out of the oven and it's so soft and it smells so good, and now I'm just going to brush the glaze that we made on top of it. You're going to want to do this while it's warm so the glaze melts on the bread. You guys can see how glossy it looks. So there you go, here's my recipe for this easy milk bread. If you guys try it out, let me know how it is in the comments, and if you guys have any suggestions, leave that in the comments as well. Thanks for watching.